RGB lights seem to be a highly sought after home automation add-on lately. I can speak from experience here. The problem with them is that big brands can cost a fortune to put them around your house. A company by the name of AEgooL sent me this lunch bag, light strips, to claim they work with Alexa, Google Home, and Ifft. And at 30 bucks for this package, I thought I'd check it out. So for lunch today, we can find a standard looking light strip. This is an RGB IP65 water resistant strip, pretty standard. I believe the RGBs are 50/50. We've got a power supply. It looks like, I'm guessing, a power supply. Let's see, 12 volt, 5 amps, so not bad there. You could probably connect 2 strips together at least. These are 16-foot strips, and we can do probably 2 of those, so for 32 feet. And oh, okay. So if you're new to my channel, then you probably haven't seen this video yet, but in a previous video, we actually flashed these ALexa RGB W controllers, the same exact kind. It looks very similar except for the fact that it doesn't have this infrared receiver on it. We flashed these to work with SmartThings, but for this one, let's just use the native app called Magic Home. And with these, we also have the option to use a remote with them too, it looks like. So here's the directions, we'll get to that in a second. So yeah, it looks like our functionality is R, G, and B. We have 3 different channels there. We don't have a white channel with these. So if you want white, it won't be a native white, it'll be a mixture of the 3 colors. So let's try to decipher these, I'm sure, translated instructions and download the app. Okay, so first step is to download this Magic Home Pro app. Go ahead and get that installed. And it looks like a pretty straightforward setup. We'll just need to plug in the power supply to the controller and go from there. All right, let's open this app up. Go ahead and plug in our controller. Click here to add a device, okay. Let's add a device. Sign in with Magic Home account. Let's make an account. Extra points if you can guess the password in the comments below. By the way, I'm gonna change it as soon as I'm done here, but brownie points if you can guess the password. Connect device to Wi-Fi. Turn on the light and select it from the list below. Let's unravel this. They definitely suggest unraveling it just like any LED strip. You want to unravel it so it doesn't overheat. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this one yet, where I'm going to put it. I was thinking about putting it under the bed. It all depends if it works well. If it doesn't work well, I don't know what I'll do with it. I might give it away or something. But if it works, I'll probably throw it under the bed or something. So we have blue, red, green, and black. Should be pretty straightforward. Put the arrow to the black and the rest to the designated color. There we go. Oh, that's bright. So, very Christmassy right now. Take the remote out. Turn that off. It says turn on the light and select it from the list below. Well, we don't see it. Oh, there we go. LED net, see blah, blah, blah. Connected to that Wi-Fi network now. So what it needs to do is connect to this Wi-Fi's network, which is broadcasting a signal, which it is connected now. And now we're gonna select my home Wi-Fi network. I will enter my home Wi-Fi network's password. All right, let's name this bad boy. It looks like it stopped flashing finally. Now it's a solid green. Let's change that to blue. Let's see, name. Let's say Office. All right, so the app looks pretty decent actually. Let's see how well it works. Pretty responsive. Let's see the color. Not bad. Works pretty good so far. Brightness works as it should. So after playing around with the app a little bit here, the Magic Home Pro app, it's actually a pretty good app and the user interface is nice. So if you go into your device here, you can obviously change different colors. And we gotta turn it on first. In the device, you can change different colors, but down here at the bottom, we have different microphone settings. So as I talk, based on the sensitivity of the microphone from the device you're using, it picks up on voice or music around you and it will flash the lights to the music or to whatever. So right now it's going off my voice. We could try to play a song real quick to avoid some copyright infringement. Play today's hits.
The station Today's Hits from Amazon Music.
And we actually have a sensitivity slide down here.
You're stubborn as they come. You'll never settle down. You'll always be the one who doesn't stick around. You make all the...
Stop. So there's also a camera function where you could take a picture of a color and it will show on here. Music if you have it built into your device. Some other preset functions, or you could make your own custom functions. Color obviously, and that's before we even set it up with you know who and Google Home or Google Assistant, as well as Ifft. In the Amazon app, we will go to skills and it says to search for a skill called Magic Home. Magic Home, and there it is. We will enable that skill and we'll add the account that we signed up for with the Magic Home app. Okay, so we'll go back to the app and discover devices. I'm not seeing Office in here. Oh, LED controller 8C8, is that it? Ah, okay, the name changed. Did not change the name over. Like we have Office in here. We have Office here, but it did not change it to Office in the Alexa app. So let's see if we can edit the name. Yes. Now we have Office in here. Let's see if it works. So turn on Office light.
Okay.
All right. So we don't have to use some funny invocation word like some other skills do. Let's see if we can change the color. Make Office light blue.
Okay.
All right, not bad. So make Office light flash red.
Okay.
Okay, well, I wasn't really expecting that to work, but it did turn it red. So dim Office light to 10%.
Okay.
So make Office light white.
Okay.
So make Office light 100%.
Okay.
So turn off Office light.
Okay.
All right, so that works pretty good. That's just about what I expected it to do, and it's doing it. So the other thing I want to try is the Ifft integration. So this would allow us to integrate it with SmartThings in theory to, if you flip a switch in SmartThings, allow these to turn on with it also. That's what I would want to use it for because my whole system is run off SmartThings. So being able to control it with Alexa is nice and all, but
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I would rather have it work with Ifft as well. So it says you can, looks like the app is called Magic Hue. So I'll go into the Ifft app and go ahead and get that installed. Okay, so now we're in the Ifft app. Let's go ahead and search for Magic Hue. All right, Magic Hue, connect. Okay, so we can toggle our lights on and off, turn them on at sunset, blah, 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 blah. So let's make a new applet with this. Let's say if, let's go to SmartThings because that's what I want to have it do. If a SmartThings switch turns on, or let's say, yeah, let's do a switch so I can show you on the tablet here. Let's pick a switch here. We'll do my lamp. And then we will go to Magic Hue, turn lights on. Which lights? Change the name. It didn't change the name again to Office. I don't like that, but anyway. So we have the generic name there, and let's say blue, brightness level 100%. Click OK. And now through Ifft, when our switch in SmartThings is turned on, it should turn this light switch on. So let's go to SmartThings app. So now that we've got this set up in Ifft, we should be able to, it should be integrated with the switch that we set it to. So now we'll go to my lamp, called Andrew's lamp is the switch. Here it is. So when I turn this lamp on, these should come on also. There we go. Like a 1 second latency, that's not bad at all. So at the end of the day, do I think this product is worth it? I'm gonna have to go with a yes, definitely. It works well, it does what it says it's gonna do, and that's really all we can ask from it for 30 bucks. There'll be a link to this one as well as the non-waterproof one that's a few dollars cheaper if you don't need any waterproofing. So that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So, turn off the Office.
Okay.